on the top of a lungs, dancing by the lakeside, gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone.
Morning, good morning. Hello everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm looking okay. I've had some sleep. That's a start. Today, I'm not working today. I have too much I need to do around the house, and I've worked, well, pretty much yesterday I worked like nearly 2 days in one day. So, with the shifts I did, so to make up so I could have today off, because I need to do groceries, I need to clean the house. We've got a house inspection Monday now because we missed it when it was supposed to be a week or so ago, just because we missed the email. But they just rescheduled, which was good. What else do I have to do? They're my main things. But today, I am grocery shopping today because, let me pull out of here. Oh, actually, I'll just tell you this first and then I'll pull out and we'll go. So, grocery shopping today. Take these off for now. Grocery shopping has not been up on the channel for May, pretty much. I do have a grocery haul which I'll post maybe tonight, so you'll see that before this one, which is from weeks ago, which I just haven't done. I have been doing groceries here and there, but it's not been my usual way of doing groceries because of work. I've been trying to work that out, trying to figure around Johnny and the kids and everything. So I've just had to buy little bits and pieces here and there, which is a terrible way of doing it. You do end up spending more money, so I don't like to do that. So I am trying to, this week, my normal budget is $200 for my main shop in my fortnight. So I shop fortnightly, do a main shop in the first week, top up shop in the second week. My usual budget for the first week of the fortnight is $240. Now, that's based on 4 people, so 2 kids and 2 adults. Today I'm going to try to stick to that. I might go over, I don't really know, because that's how low I am in everything in the house, and I just haven't been doing proper regular shops basically. So I'm trying to work out kind of what I'm doing. This week I kind of worked out a bit of a plan as far as work goes, so I can sort of get back on track with everything, and I'll be doing that. So my plan today is to go, I'm going to go to NQR, maybe the reject shop. I'm not sure with the reject shop, but I'm definitely going to go to NQR, and I'm going to go to Aldi. I haven't been to Aldi in over a month, because I was doing those shops at Woolworths to get those points. So I'm actually going to go into Aldi because I need some things from there. So I'm going to look at their meat there. I need to get meats for the freezers. I need to get like dinnery sort of things. And I need snacks, heaps of snacks. I like school snacks and things like that for the pantry. I was planning on going to Costco, but I don't think I'll get there this week. I'll probably end up going maybe next week. I'm just not sure. So I'm trying to figure it all out basically. So today's a bit of an all over the place day. I have done no meal plan with me video for May. I'll probably film something just to let VIP know what is going on, but basically what I've been doing is just going with a lot of what I've already got in the freezer, so that's run down really low, and then I've just purchased things here and there and stuff, which again, terrible way of doing it, so I don't like to do it. It's where you waste money. So I will be going back to my old ways for sure. Was working out a work schedule that I could do, and that's really going to change from week to week as well, like on how much I can work on what days and things, because of Johnny's work. So he's got days off at the moment, like a lot of days off, so I've been really consistent this week and just done the 4 days, which has been great. But in those 4 days I've earned at least 5 days work, so it's been really amazing. So it's all just a work in progress, and I'm just trying to figure it out. In the end, we're obviously better off because I'm bringing in more money than what we were obviously previous, so that's good. So it's just managing all the rest of it, because I don't want to bring in more money and then spend more money on groceries. That's just silly. Like, I don't want to waste money. Just because you've got more money coming in doesn't mean obviously you spend more if you don't need to. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to figure it out. So that's my plan today. We're going to go to Aldi, we're going to go to NQR. Isabella is with me. Oh, if you can see her, she's right there on my phone playing something. So she's going to come with me, and yeah, I guess that'll be it. I might go to the cheap fresh fruit and veg shop too, because I haven't been there in a while. So as far as Woolworths goes, I'll probably get some stuff at Woolworths at some point as well, but I'm just going to see how I go with Aldi and that first, and see where I'm at. as you saw, I did get a trolley because I wasn't sure. I started off thinking, oh, I can't carry all the soft drink that I wanted to get in the basket. It was too heavy, so I got a trolley, but we didn't fill it up much. But I'll show you what I did get. I spent $33 in there. Why did I spend so much? Oh, see, the cakes, I got these cakes, I'll show you. They're the Mr. Kipling angel slices, which I would never normally buy in the normal supermarket because it's actually quite expensive in there. But they had like 6 slices for $2.50. It's in the freezer section though, because they're pretty much out of date as of like today or yesterday. But that's fine because I'm just going to put them in the freezer when I get home anyway, because they're going to be just for the kids' lunch boxes. So they were like $2.50 for a pack of 6, so that's cheap, that's good. So I've got that. Soft drink, I did get 3 2-litre bottles of soft drink, and they were $1.95. So I thought I'd get those and just try them just for something different, because you know you get sick of things. So I got a few little bits and pieces. It just all added up pretty much very quickly. But NQR was pretty good today. I did want yogurts, but they didn't have any, which I was a bit disappointed about. What else do I normally get from there? I did look for other sort of like packaged snack stuff, just like pretzels and things like that, but I couldn't see anything in there, so there wasn't a lot of that. But I will show you when I get home. Right now we're at Aldi, so we're going to go into Aldi. Isabella, you still? Oh, yep, there you are. Are you there? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're having a snack, are you?
Yeah.
That's all right. You're having rice. Are you having rice wheels? Is that what you're eating?
I already finished that.
What are you eating now?
I was eating shapes.
Eating shapes now.
Having a drink of water.
Okay, we'll fill you up so we don't go in hungry. But we're at Aldi, so we're going to go into Aldi, and in here, like I said, I'm going to be looking for my usual stuff like the noodles, because we haven't got any of those left. Maybe some of the meats like the chicken drumsticks, that type of thing perhaps. I don't know, we're going to see what we can get in here. But
What about Daddy's favourite noodles?
oh, I've actually got some of those left at home.
Yay.
The Mitchies, they're still at home, so they're okay, so we don't need those. And I'll look at the price of fruit and veg in here too. We haven't been to the cheap fresh fruit and veg shop at the moment, but I'll have a look in here because that shop is really good. But for apples especially, I do have apples left at home at the moment, so I probably don't need apples. But strawberries and like watermelon and stuff like that, it's kind of stuff, it's very cheap in there, but you've got to eat it quickly. That's why it's cheap, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I'll check the prices of Aldi's strawberries, especially in here, and if it's all right and they're like better quality, then I'll probably just get them from here, I'd say. So I don't know, we'll see how we go with those. Is there anything you're looking for?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Treats.
Treats! We're not having more treats, we've got enough treats. Alright, so I'm back and this is everything that I got. So I did Aldi, a little bit of Coles and a little bit of NQR. I spent under $240, I think it was about $230, but I mean there's not a lot, but obviously with meat, you know, that increases prices pretty quickly. And I did get some fruit and veg, not much, because I just don't need it because I've got stuff already, and even frozen stuff I've got. So there wasn't a lot of that. I kind of was thinking more about meats and pantry stuff basically. So anyway, let me show you what I got. So I'll start up this end today. So we got the super duper, the sours. Oh, these are so awful, but Isabel loves them, and Joseph too, because I love sour stuff. These are in the supermarket for about $6.50, I think, or $7, and they were at NQR for $3 today. So I said, yes, okay, we'll get some. So we got some of those. I did get a 12-pack of rolls here, which my plan is to actually make up for the kids' school lunches and freeze these. So I'm going to be doing that. These were under $5, which is not bad for a 12-pack. I think it was like $4.70 maybe from Coles. I got 2 loaves of Tip Top bread. I am going with the Tip Top. I know I tried to change, again, once the price of this went up, I tried to change to try some cheaper versions, and we just did not like it. We just love this bread, so we come back to it. Hopefully when I go to Costco, because last time I did check Costco, I wasn't shopping, I was with Rhiannon, but I did check the price, and the price of that bread was still very low, like it was heaps cheaper. So hopefully it's still low and I can get it. So anyway, I just got 2 loaves to pop in the freezer. I got a couple of packets of nuts from where are these from Aldi, and I'm just going to mix them together in a thing. Just Johnny and I eat these. The kids don't really like nuts, so I grabbed 2 lots of those. I did get another packet of my cappuccinos. I got 2 lots of noodles. these were $1.89. I cannot remember, but is that a little bit less than what it was? I mean, most things have gone up like 50 cents to $1 and stuff in Aldi, but I feel like this is either the same or a little bit cheaper, so that was good. Toilet paper, I've already taken one out. Again, this is something I'm going to get at Costco because it's so much cheaper. The rolls are bigger, also at Costco. They last a lot longer. But this one was under $5 for the 4-pack, so I grabbed it. Popcorn, still about $2.50, which is good. Shapes, these have obviously been open because the kids are home now. But my plan for these is to break these down into little snack bags because it's just cheaper me doing that. And these are the 2 flavors everyone really likes. So I grabbed this. Now, I think these were about $3.50 roughly, maybe from Aldi. It's the value pack, so they're a lot bigger. So I did get those thinking, well, it's still cheaper me breaking them down than buying the little bags. So I've done that. I got 2, these are $2 each at NQR, but you can get them at the reject shop. They're very nice. They're just the smaller ones, like they're only about an inch or something, but they're great for lunch boxes, so I always pop them in just for a little sweet treat. Isabella talked me into these, so I grabbed these. These were $2. Not something I'd normally buy, but I did because she was with me. What else have we got here? Oh, the mint slice. Actually, these were a great deal. These were at NQR, I think for $3.50, but it's like a double pack, so that's very cheap per row, so that was really good. We have opened it because we wanted to have some. Grabbed that. I got some spaghetti, 89 cents at Aldi. Really nice pasta. If you're after a nice pasta and you have an Aldi, try it. It's nice. It's called Romano, but to me their pasta tastes like San Remo, so maybe it's the same company, I don't know, but it is just as good, so I do like buying it. Carrots, 99 cents, that was a good deal. Cheese block, again a good deal because this was about, I think it was $5.99 for 500 grams, which the price of cheese at the moment is up, very much up across all brands in supermarkets generally, so this was a good price. We wanted some more of these, which Isabella loves these in her sandwiches for school, and these have gone up. They used to be $3.99, and I think I paid about $4.50 today, so they have definitely gone up. A couple of packets of corn chips from Aldi. These had gone up too. They used to be under $2. They were about $2.30 I think today. Capsicum, which cost me, because it's massive, where did I get this? I got this from Aldi, but I'm pretty sure from memory it was like $4. Like it was pretty, because it's huge and heavy, I think that's probably why. $2 I think for the cucumber. Bananas, I did get a lot of bananas, so they were pretty expensive per kilo. I think they were about $3.90 or something per kilo at Aldi, but I wasn't going to buy apples or anything. I did buy grapes from Coles because when I went in there they were so cheap. They were $3.50 for a kilo, so I grabbed a bag and they look so good. Look at them, they're really great. If I don't buy strawberries, I buy these, and it's just a great simple alternative to do in the lunch boxes for their fruit portion. It's really good, so I grabbed that. But bananas, oh gosh, I honestly think I paid about $7 for all of these because they're pretty dear. I got some yellow ones, but I also got some green in hope that obviously they'll last into starting next week for school. So they can have a banana and also grapes and apple sort of in their lunchbox is my thoughts. They didn't have any iceberg lettuce, so I got the butter leaf one, which Johnny and I like, but the kids are not a fan of, obviously. But it's about $2.50, I think, for that. This is just a sneaky extra for me because I know late tonight when I'm sitting doing YouTube or something, I'll want a snack, and I really like this. It's like 99 cents, so I just grabbed it. They actually had Vegemite at NQR. Now, 455 grams. It's a good sized jar, and I'm totally out. Again, something I should get at Costco because I can get the big tub, but I really want it before I get to Costco. So I got it. $6 for this size though, and I'm pretty sure in the normal supermarket I saw it for about $8-ish. $8 or 7, not 80, $8 or $7. It was pretty expensive. The 3 soft drinks, I got these to try. Just 3 flavors I thought we'd like. They were at NQR, $1.95 for 2 litres. I thought that was good. We don't drink soft drink all day. Well, the kids don't, obviously. They drink a lot of water, but I let them have this at dinner time usually, and if it's the weekend, I'll have it at lunchtime with their lunch. Oh, the cordial is still cheap at Aldi. This is not the sugar-free one. This is just normal apple raspberry, so Johnny will have it because he doesn't like the sugar-free. But it's like still like $2.10 or something. Like it was really cheap, so I did grab that. The custard actually was still a good price at $5. I wanted the yogurt, but the use by date was like in 4 days, so I wasn't buying it. So I grabbed this. Lamb shakes for about $16. They've gone up, and these are, what's that say? Tomato and red wine flavour. Johnny and I'll eat this. The kids might not likely, but Joseph might have a little bit of mine or something. Maybe I'll try to get him to. But I just got it for something different. We've had it before with the other flavour, but this I thought we'd try. I think we'll really like it. But $16 is more expensive. Party pies, so expensive. I didn't buy them from Aldi because they only had the big mixed pack and there was no price. So I just didn't want to get them in case it was like $10 or something. But they're so expensive. What is going on with these? They used to be about $5.50 or $6. $7.50 I think I paid for this. Like it was pretty expensive. But we're out of this kind of stuff. It's Party Food Friday, so I grabbed it for dinner tonight. Milk, just got one lot of milk. That's normal price. Sour cream, that is way up on what it used to be. I think it was about $3.30. The margarine, I actually didn't look at the price of this, but I'm hoping it's still about the same price. In saying that, when I went to Woolworths for that month and I was shopping, I did buy one from there because I was just out and Aldi was closed actually, so I grabbed it. And if this is still the same price at Aldi, it should be about $3.30 or $3.50. But this size in the normal supermarket is $7. So here I am complaining about Aldi, but really I've quickly realized how cheap it is. So I'm still happy to pay that. That was really good. Kievs I got from Coles. Now, normally they have like 2 in the pack. This one's got 3, probably because they're 3 smaller ones. I got these because I thought, well, that's good. I'm actually going to try to get Joseph to eat this. Because realistically, he should like it. He likes garlic bread. He likes chicken with crumb on it. So I'm going to try to get him to have some of this. Isabella, oh, she'll be a hard sell because she's not really a big meat eater. She eats veggies, but she's not a big meat eater. But I don't know. We'll see how we go. But the Kievs, this, see the packaging on this? Have a look at this. In Coles is really nice. It tastes less processed than those just round ones you get. So anyway, I grabbed some of those. I think they were about $10 or $11 now. I think it had gone up actually from memory. I got some mince. Now mince at Aldi is $10.99 a kilo, which is awesome. So I grabbed that to do a couple of different things. Lamb chops. Actually, these weren't too bad. $15 for these. Again, kids won't eat them. Johnny and I will though, so I grabbed them. Chicken parcels. These had gone up. I'm pretty sure I was getting 2 packs for $15. So what's that? $7.50 a pack. And I think I paid for 1 pack like $9 or $10. Like it was pretty up there. There was no deal on them, so I just got 1 lot. But I haven't had these in so long, and it's like one of my favorite foods ever with rice and salad. I absolutely love it. And then the dressing for the salad on the rice and stuff, it's like balsamic vinegar. Oh, it's so good. So I wanted to get it, so I did grab that. And then I got a bag of just chicken fingers for the kids, which they have with their veggies and stuff. Not every night, but we do have them on other nights when Johnny and I might have these, and they'll have these with their veggies. So I grabbed these. Now, these are still pretty good price actually at Aldi. I will say that. They're about $10. So I wasn't mad at that. That was actually a really good thing. And the frozen chips were, look, I think they have come down in price, honestly, which is surprising. I'm pretty sure when they came back into the supermarkets, I was paying $4.50 for a bag. They were $3.50 today. So still more expensive than the $2 bags you used to be able to get. But that's the whole thing with potatoes right now, isn't it? So it's not too bad. And look, Aldi completely out still, and my Aldi anyway. So I just grabbed these from Coles, a couple of bags. They're good to have. I've got potatoes in the cupboard, but these are great to have on nights where I don't want to do like a mashed potato or a roast potato. Mind you, this is obviously the same as a roast potato really anyway. I throw mine in the air fryer. I don't deep fry them. I just throw them in the air fryer, and yeah, they're pretty good to go. So they're a good thing to sort of, chuck in as a side thing with our salads and meats and stuff like that. So I always have that. I think that's everything. Oh, I almost forgot. I actually bought this from Aldi too. I think it was $5.50 from memory. It's a limited time only. They don't normally have this, but I thought I'd try it because the kids love, well, Joseph mainly loves choc chip mint flavour, like mint ice cream. He loves it. So I grabbed that. I've just got it in the freezer because it was a bit melted when I got home. So hopefully this is good. But otherwise, Aldi do have a selection of other ice creams, you know, their flavours and stuff like that too. Let's open this. This feels weird, me being in my office. I've been in my office for quite some time, guys, I will be honest. Gross. Oh, speaking of office, I'll just mention this because I've had a couple of like messages and emails asking about next launch for Bella Jo. It's not going to be until June and after we come back because we are going away for just a little bit. So yeah, probably think more towards the end of June, I would say. So that I won't be in here much before then, I don't think. So groceries, we spent, oh, how much did Isabella and I spend today? It was under $240. I think it was about $230. So I was still within budget, which is good. It is so hard for me over this last month, especially, you know, of me doing like the shops at Woolworths and stuff, which has been great and fine, but just in general doing the shopping in my town and not going to Costco, I just cringe every time at like just simple pantry things that I've bought that I know I can get so much cheaper at Costco. So I just can't wait to get back there. I just don't know when I'm going to get there. That's my problem. So hopefully next week I'll go back there because I want to stock up on pantry stuff. I'm sick of going back every single week for this stuff, and I'm sick of spending extra on this stuff when I can just get it so much cheaper there. So yeah, I will be hopefully going back to Costco very soon. So 230 is not bad, but obviously you can see there's not a lot there. Aldi definitely, because I haven't been in there for so long really, like I might have run in for one thing or something if we've run out of my laundry liquid, or I don't know, just something like that I might have. I really did notice today prices of my usual things going up, and could be 50 cents, could be $1 sort of thing. So things are definitely still creeping up, I will say that. I did not buy strawberries because strawberries were insanely priced. Like a 500 gram punnet was about $7.50 I think, and a 250 gram punnet was $5.50. So it was super expensive. I didn't make it to the fresh fruit and veg shop because we just, Isabella, it takes longer when I've obviously got the kids with me, even if it's Isabella. So I just had to finish up and go pick up Joseph from school. So yeah, I didn't go there, so we didn't get strawberries, but I was shocked at how expensive they were. They were very pricey in Aldi, which was surprising, very surprising. So I actually think Woolworths is cheaper right now for them, so I'll have to look at that. But yeah, we didn't get those. But yeah, that was kind of it for me today. So guys, thanks so much for watching this grocery haul. Hopefully I'll have more regular ones coming up here on the channel, of course. Hopefully I have my top-up shop for next week pop up, and maybe Costco. So obviously I'm going to spend over my top-up shop amount next week if I go to Costco, but the thing is with Costco, it spreads over many weeks, and I haven't been really spending, I don't know, I've just been spending here and there and stuff. So I want to go to Costco and stock up, so I will be doing that. So yeah, hopefully that all comes about in the next couple of weeks. So anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
The things that we'll do, 'cause I